Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, April 2nd. This is Alchemical Vitality, and I am Brian. This is my N equals 1 journey. I'm so happy that you're here to join me. Today is day 11. Yeah, it's day 11. Let's see what's going on here. Let's jump right in today. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake the house up, but that's looking like it's not happened already. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go straight into my next screen here. As you can see, I'm down another pound. Where are we going? This way, this way, this way. I'm down another pound over here. Look at right there. Ah, I found it. Down another pound. 291.4 from yesterday's 292.4. We can switch over to the tracking. Check that out on the tracking. 292.4, exactly 1 pound a day. Yay! This shows up everywhere. It's showing up everywhere. Look, if I go into my blood pressure for the morning, my blood pressure right there, 128/73. That is this morning. It is going down, even though it says elevated. If you check into the older videos, you'll see that it's making a huge progress. Let's go further on this morning into the sleep for last night. Oh, my sleep's not open. Give me a second here. Let's open the sleep. There we go. 6 hours last night and 22 minutes in bed, 5 hours and 28 minutes of sleep. I slept pretty good. Got some steps yesterday, and my heart rate was 80 when I woke up this morning because I jumped out of bed before finishing this. So my dip last night was down to 72. All right, let's move on. Let's move to the next screen here, where we will see my more vitals for the morning. Let's get an oxygen level. All right. 97. 97's good. All right. 97. Awesome. We'll go real quick into doing the blood sugar and ketones. I'm interested to see where my ketones are at. You'll see I tried something new yesterday in my diet. I added a cold pressed juice to my diet yesterday. I used to be a raw vegan, if you can believe that, for a long time, 10 years. And I started getting really sick. So here's my ketones at 0.3 for the day, which is fantastic for the day so far. Just we'll add a little bit of butter or something to breakfast. Let's do my sugar. That looks promising for my blood sugar. Since the ketones are a little high, maybe $210. It's coming down. This is what I see as mobilized fat from my body, because my sugar last night was down to 153 at bedtime. So 210 fasting is not good for now, but it'll get better. All right, let's get this blood out of here. Blood. Let's come up here. We'll do temperature real quick. 97.8. I don't know if I can get this one to see that. It's 97.8. You'll have to take my word for it. All right. So let's switch on over to this camera real quick. This got the iPad Pro on it right here. Let's see here. My weight this morning was 291. Exercise, of course, that doesn't happen already in the early in the morning. My blood pressure was 128/73. And that's amazing for me. That is absolutely amazing for right now, but it'll get better. It'll get better. My sleep quality was kind of janky, as I mentioned yesterday. We had a party last night, so I went to bed way late, and I think if you see on there, I went to bed at 11:30. So this was a sleep quality of 78%. My time in bed was 5 hours and 28 minutes. And I think I had a waking pulse of 80. And that's it. That's my stress level today is at a 1. Let's swipe on over to yesterday, and I'll show you what happened as far as food went. Yep. All right. So I made some updates last night and yesterday. So let's start from the top here. Breakfast, I had some eggs and some ham with some Colby cheese. My body felt really good after that. And then for lunch, I had this farmer's juice. This is a really, really good, yummy juice. This is a keto green juice. If you haven't heard of it, it's not sponsored, but it was so good. It was so good. And then my blood pressure last night, 124/83 before bed, and it actually was even lower than that by the time I actually hit bed. It was like 116/73. So dinner last night was a steak and salad with some Caesar salad dressing. I had 64 ounces or so of water. My stress level was kind of high yesterday. I was tired by bedtime. The vitamins I took, and I forgot to add zinc here. So I did Scram, vitamin D, B complex, magnesium complex, NAC, alpha lipoic acid, and omega-3. And that was yesterday. Haven't eaten yet today, so we're still filling this out. Let me just say I've got a goal of a blood sugar goal of 90, under 90 fasting a weight. My weight down to 205, healthy and feeling great again. My blood pressure is getting to normal range. It's just a few points off. My pulse between 60 and 70 resting, and I am there. I just need to make sure I keep up my water, because our pulse is kind of dependent on the water and the fluid in our system. And the more fluid you have, sometimes when it's in stasis, the better your pulse will be. All right, so that is my alchemical vitalities, N = 1. I'm glad that you joined me on my healing journey. I have just a simple reminder, take care. Take this journey with the doctor if you're interested. Otherwise, peace. Love y'all. Have a fantastic Friday.